We saw the copyright date was 96 on season 3. So,
Yeah.
so you've had this kind of floating around for a while. Just Sam, or do you have all these stories? How's the writing process basically go?
Yeah, it started off as the animated short, and then that little guy just wouldn't go away. He kept popping up in Halloween cards I was handing to my friends, and just notebook doodles. And then there came a point in about 2000 when every friend on Earth said you should. I was living in New York at the time doing animation, where I actually met Brian. We were working for Nickelodeon, ready to blow our brains out. And everyone kept saying move to LA, start writing screenplays, and I did. But it's really intimidating because you walk into LA and every person on Earth either has a headshot or a screenplay in their back pocket. So that's really intimidating. But I finally decided, okay, time to do that spec script. So all I did was I cheated and took 4 short stories I had written and stuck them together in a screenplay and said, hey, it's my spec script. And they all happened to be centered around Halloween, but it was a very different film. It was a strict anthology. There was no crossover or anything. But eventually I kept working on it, and the first person I gave it to in LA, who unfortunately can't be here, was Stan Winston. God bless his soul. He passed away recently. But Stan read it and loved it, and he started shopping it around town, and he kind of gave it to a bunch of different directors and agencies. And at one point we had 4 directors interested in directing each segment. It would be very much like Creepshow or Tales from the Crypt. One was Carpenter, Romero, Toby Hooper, and then Stan was going to do a segment. But then when we sent out to the studios, every studio on Earth said, oh, we can never sell a movie with these guys attached. Who are they? Oh. So of course now they're remaking every single one of their films and making a fortune off of it. But this was like back in 2001, and we just could not sell it to save our lives. Which I think in the end worked out for the better because I finally had to do it myself. Yeah.
All right. Now I want to go to this guy here. How old are you, buddy?
9.
He's 9 years old. He's the new icon of horror. You're Sam, and you're also, who's the other guy you play? Peeping Tom. He gets to kill everyone and look at the nature. Come on. How'd you meet Mike? How'd you get you talking to him?
Pretty much, yeah.
I have a story about it.
All right.
Yeah. No, he came in. We auditioned like every kid in Vancouver came in, and then Quinn came in and did a great job. And we were trying to find something else for him to do, and I couldn't think of anything. And then the casting director, because there's no dialogue with the character, and the casting director couldn't figure out what to make him do besides run and jump out at people. But he piped up and said, "Do you want me to do what I think Sam would do?" I said, "Yeah, go for it." So he puts on this little rictus grin and crouches over, and he pretends to lean down, and he starts paying. Nice kitty. And then he grabs it and like walks away with it. Like, okay, that's Sam. And apparently your parents said that he kept acting like Sam even when he was off the set. So yeah, he freaked me out.
All right, now there we go, the Disney princesses. Can you guys all talk about your makeup and turning into werewolves and all that?
What a process.
Yeah, it was a very large process. What do I say? What's specific?
It was fun.
It was fun. You guys wear contact lenses where you couldn't shut your eyes for a few hours. That was fun.
Yeah.
They
made skin that we could,
rip off. Yes. The dresses were fun.
Oh,
The dresses were really, really tight.
Oh,
Remember
the
the corsets you had on?
Oh.
Yeah. We had to have those on for hours on end.
Yeah.
And,
They gave us a
You
lot
ribs
of
had to be-
cleavage as well.
That came with the corset. So I ended up getting a headache every single day of filming. Did you guys get a headache?
I got stomach pain.
Because and I was trying to teach us how to breathe properly, down deep in, but it was hard to get. I didn't quite get that down, but yeah, it was fun to say the least, especially the dancing part. I hope you enjoyed that one.
You played Beaver.
Yeah, the original song that was supposed to cut the werewolf scene was fever.
Yes.
So I liked it. I liked that version too. It worked out. But I mean, that was the crew's favorite day of shooting. Like absolutely, like every single crew member was on the set. We had one guy like hiding behind a tree taking pictures while you guys were dancing.
We didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Glenn, our DP, can probably tell you more about that because I think it was his favorite thing too.
Geez, I don't know, what do you say? What do you want to break for lunch?